Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with even more Pokemon Unite on Nintendo Switch. Today's episode is about the high-flying kicker, none other than Tsareena. This brand new Pokemon is super strong and rated very highly among all of the players. So we're going to find out exactly why Tsareena is so good, what equip items are good for her, and then we'll jump into a very awesome online ranked battle. Thanks so much for watching. All right, so Tsareena, the Queen's Majesty over here. Really good Pokemon. I'll show you guys exactly why. Alright, so right over this way, we'll take a look at the progression. In order to get to your full potential and have access to some really strong moves, you're at level 6 this time around versus some other Pokemon. Really good to hear that. Other than that, the ability for Tsareena is going to be a little different. Oblivious is going to be, you're not going to be affected by any hindrances. Same thing right over here, but Queenly Majesty is going to be the main crux of her entire moveset. Meaning, you get, after you use a combination of 3 boosted attacks or moves, the next boosted attack will apply a Queenly Majesty buff to that Pokemon. So, I'll show you guys a little bit more about that a little later. Alright, so pretty interesting. I'll show you guys what exactly her moves look like. Right over this way. So you're going to start off with Razor Leaf or Rapid Spin. Obviously, they're going to get replaced, so it honestly doesn't matter. Next up is going to be Triple Axle or Stomp. Triple Axle is what we're going to be going with on today's episode, simply because it's her best move with the sheer amount of damage that it builds off. Every time you do a triple kick, the more damage it does, the more attacks you hit with it. Stomp, if you want a little bit more of crowd control, you can do a little bit of a hindrance on it as soon as you land it. Next up is going to be Chop Kick or Grassy Slide. We're going to be using Grassy Slide this time around simply because what it does is you slide right past someone and end up behind them and kick them. So in case they're hanging out right inside their goal zone, you can slide right through, kick them out, and then continuously kick them further. Next up is going to be Queen Ascendant, which is going to be the Unite move. It's a very close quarters combat kind of like Unite move that you just activate. And then you rush up to them, you kick them in the air, and then slam them down. It's like a grab, if you think about it. So, really good. Anyway, Tsareena's awesome. I'll show you guys some equips that we're going to be using. Focus Band is going to be one of the ones that'll help out with longevity and just overall defense. So we're going to be using that. Other than that, we got Muscle Band, which is the 100% item that you need to carry on all your physical attackers. It boosts the power of your attacks and, of course, the basic attack speed. Next up is going to be the Buddy Barrier. I like this one. It's just a generic thing to put on in order to help out your teammates. So I'm going to be planning on using my Unite move at least twice through the match. Anyway, that's really great. Other sets include a scoring set. You can see over here with the attack weight. You can use a scope lens in order to help out with crits. And then, of course, the scoring shield with that little knee pad over that way. Some other people like the Weakness Policy, which totally works out. Along with the Razor Claw, which is a very hyper-offensive one. Or you can run exactly what I'm doing right over this way. So, Tsareena, pretty cool. I can't wait to show you all these different attacks. They're going to be fun. But you can see the ratings right over here. 3.5 on offense, endurance, mobility, scoring not so much, and absolutely no support because she's going to be doing all of the attacking. So, let's jump in and show you exactly how Tsareena works within the online ranked solo queue. Who are we going to get paired up with? Well, hopefully someone good. But anyway, I'm hoping to get Jungle, or at least Centers. Do something like that. Anyway, we'll see you once we find a match. Okay, here we go. Choosing Tsareena right off the bat. We're going to go over to Centers. I'm going to choose Central Area for this one. Our teammates are Dragonite, Pikachu, Gengar is going to be vying me for Centers. I don't know, man. I can, like, usually when it comes to centers, like, you want to be able to do Tsareena over Gengar because Tsareena is able to snowball a lot quicker. But I might end up yielding this because dude is not really giving it up. So if that's the case, then we'll see what happens. But honestly, doesn't matter. We're going to win either way. Alright, so a Gengar on the team. Gengar used to be really good at the very beginning of Pokemon Unite. But he's been pretty much nerfed to not as good. So it seems that our Gengar is going top path, even though he said it. So anyway, this is great. I'll take centers. We've got a Tsareena and an opposing Pikachu. We also have an Eldegoss, a Crustle, and a Sylveon. Ooh, Crustle is really, really good in this game. He is so bulky, and he just absorbs all of that damage, so I don't necessarily want to fight him. I can fight the Eldegoss, I can fight the Sylveon, and possibly the Pikachu, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, wish me luck. Okay, so here we go. Starting off with Razor Leaf. Gonna run straight through this way. Use Razor Leaf here, and we're gonna follow. Okay, following him, we got Rapid Spin now. Okay, not bad, whatever. This is just baby damage. Alright, I'm ready. Here's another Rapid Spin coming right at you, buddy. Alright, I just gotta get big. Here we go, getting big. Perfect. Here comes a Rapid Spin. Wait, someone took my... Someone took my little Pokemon there. Okay, knock that out. Let's go Triple Axle. Okay, you gonna stop me a little bit here? Watch. Done. Done. Eevee, you're mine. Beautiful. Good job, Pikachu. Alright, we're gonna go Grassy Slide. I'm in. Okay, I cannot handle that. No, I can't handle that. When I got, like, electro-webbed, and then there was 2 on me, I couldn't do anything. But that's okay. You know what? I'm already level 3 right now. I do want to help out this Gengar. This Ghastly has still not evolved yet, so he's out here struggling. So I'm going to go let him stick around. We got some stuff happening over here. Wow. Wow, look at us take him over with the Grassy Slide. Stopped him. Good job. I'm going back. Sorry, Dragonite. As much as I want to, I have to get healed. Or else I'm going to be no use. We do have Drednaw coming down this way in a couple seconds. Whose Gengar is that? That's not ours. Wow, we destroyed that guy! I'm gonna take care of this Tsareena. I'm gonna grab her just like that. We're not even anywhere near getting this Drednaw yet. Okay, we good? We gonna do this? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're doing really, really well. Okay, that that Crustle is doing work. Yeah, let's let them come to us. Wow. Okay, I got interrupted there. We are doing so much work here. Can I please deposit some? Okay, I'm gonna use my Unite move here. Wow, my Unite move completely changed that. Big time. Wow. Okay, perfect. We got another Drednaw coming on the bottom here. I'm gonna go help out with it. I'm already at level 12, which is great. We got a Gengar over here. Grassy Slide Plus is just learned right now. Goner. And I didn't even get hit. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out myself. Alright, we're gonna do Grassy Slide. 1, 2, 3. Grassy Slide again. These combos are so good. Took care of Drednaw simply by myself. Excellent. Airtick's done? Okay, take him. I got 30 out of 50 to score. I'm going to hang out with Gengar over here. We should be able to knock these guys out. I can kick them out? Good job, Gengar. My hero! We just knocked them out. I'm going to go take care of this thing really quick. Pikachu, you want some of this? Come here. Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Pikachu! Oh my goodness. Oh, Pikachu got owned! Alright, that's fine. I don't need to be here right now, so I'm going to warp out. I'm going to go get healed, and I'm going to be ready for Zapdos. It is a close battle right now. I'm gonna go help out our team over here. Airtick is a lot of points. Okay, good. 25 for 50. There's a Sylveon with 41. I do want to knock out that Sylveon as best I can. Oh, you better run. Oh, she's running all the way back home. I'm coming after her. Okay, this is not a good spot for me. I need to know when to retreat. Nope. I tried. I'm like, I was doing really, really well with not getting KO'd. But now we're just like, alright, you know what? It's time. 15 seconds. Articuno is here. So, Pikachu's over there. I also see opposing Pikachu. I see the Tsareena doing some work over this way, too. We gotta watch it. Gengar just lost. I'm gonna help out. I'm coming right now. I got my Unite move all ready for this one. I got a Grassy Slide and knock them out. Where are they? Here's Pikachu. Okay, come on, man. Wow, wow. Come on, Tsareena, you got this. Go, go, go! Okay, we're in, we're in. Just go to the goal. This is all I need right now, is just getting to the goal. We can make this happen. Boom, that's 100. And it's honestly okay if I get KO'd right now. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, boom, we got 20... Oh, I scored my 100. All of our entire team has been knocked out, minus his Gengar. Which, now he just got knocked out. Now they really want to play to this goal post right over here. The Zeraora, I believe, has 50. They can easily destroy our goal there if he lands it. I'm hoping that Pikachu's going to go to the bottom. He is. Okay, here we go. Interrupt that. Wow, they did it the last second. What happened? Our teammates didn't do anything about that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, here it comes. It's time. What's going to happen with the score? Did we make it? Yes, we did. Awesome. So that was really great. I scored 180 points out of the team, which was amazing. So you can see just how strong the prowess of Tsareena is within this game. Really, really good amount of damage. So very, very happy with that. 10 assists, 12 KOs. Really good. Moveset was awesome. And just overall damage, 93,000. Really, really awesome. Anyway, let me know what you think about Tsareena. Cool character. I would honestly main this character because she's so hyper offensive. I absolutely love it. So you guys are great. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Unite, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.